Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 10 of Kiznaiver. This is a good drama. To be honest, as you know, like when I watch, or when most people watch, you know, like an action anime or something like that, or like a sci-fi anime, and it's like a really good episode, it flies by in like 5 minutes. But never really with a drama. But with this episode of Kiznaiver, it totally felt like 5 minutes. I was so shocked when the episode ended. I'm like, no. I just started this. I just started this. I just pressed play. How's it already over? Like, that's something I never feel when it comes to a drama anime before. Drama anime, they usually take time, you know? There's a lot of build-up. And they have, when it comes to like the really dramatic scenes, they stretch it on to make you feel that emotional weight. Which they did. It's just, I don't know. It just felt like 5 minutes to me. Am I making sense? Probably not. Let's get down to the review. In this episode, the gang, they decided to not talk to each other throughout the rest of summer vacation, and they did. And when summer vacation ended, they were no longer Kiznaivers. I was really surprised at this, that they actually went through with it. So at the start of school, Yamada-sensei... I'm so disappointed in the guy, man. Why was he doing that? He was just taunting the students. Of course, the majority of the class, they were all like, oh, look at him joke around, but of course we all knew what he meant. Talking about how you reveal all these secrets to your friends and love confessions, and I'm just like, Yamada-sensei, dick move. Dick move, Yamada-sensei. That was not cool. Tenka got pissed off. Chidori looked like she was about to run out of the room and cry like she always does. Tenka, he got up, went face to face to Yamada-sensei, and he was just still like, bathroom, and he was like on his way over to the bathroom, and then Yamada-sensei trips him, and I'm like, Yamada-sensei, man, why you gotta be like that? There's no point in being like that. Now you're just being a dick. You really are. So disappointed with what happened to his character, man. He used to be a G, and now it's like, dude, seriously? Very disappointed in his character. I really liked that Hisomu was hanging out with Katsuhira, and then Miko came along, and they all decided to still be friends and chat with each other, since there wasn't any, you know, awkward emotions going around with those three. So I really liked that they decided to hang out. And then Katsuhira felt this pain within his chest from the previous Kizuna scar from when he was a child. And Sonozaki, well, she tried to jump, but ultimately was unconscious. And we find out more about the previous Kizuna project back when Katsuhira was a child. There was 19 children. And as you know, when you're a Kiznaiver, your pain is equally distributed upon, amongst all your other buddies that you are connected with. However, that wasn't happening. Sonozaki absorbed everybody else's pain. She absorbed about 5 times the pain, I think they said, or 5 people's pain. And then one day she just ended up absorbing everybody's pain. She couldn't take it. It was too much. Of course, she was only a child, man. She felt everything. They said from where children are just sitting down, the pressure from sitting down on a seat to running around, she felt all of it. So the reason why Sonozaki's a dandere right now is because they have to inject her with, you know, shots and stuff to nullify her senses. So I'm just like, wow. So that's why you're a dandere. It's funny because like he was like, oh, so that's why she has that straight face the entire time. And I'm like, that's pretty much what I was thinking. But then we find out about what happened to the others within the project. If you were like Katsuhira and you no longer felt your senses, you were free to go. Everybody else? Well, oh man, that was sad. They were like mannequins, pretty much. Mannequins. Just there. They were like dead, but they're alive. It was really sad. But what was even worse was when Katsuhira reached out to all of his old friends, falls to his knees and cries. Katsuhira cries, man. He truly felt pain at that moment. I'm so happy that we're getting this development with Katsuhira, because remember what he was at the beginning? Nobody liked him at the beginning, because so many people were saying how Katsuhira was their least favorite character, or that they hate him as a main character because he doesn't do anything, doesn't feel anything, there's nothing to him. In fact, he himself was like a mannequin. And now he feels this terrible sadness and, cries out. Very sad. I wish they didn't end the episode like that. But not everything can have a happy ending. We have about 3 episodes left. I think this is supposed to be 13 episodes. This is so different from Trigger's other works. It's so serious. I mean, of course, with Kill la Kill, it was a crazy anime, but throughout the series, we find out that it has a deeper meaning. Things get a little more serious, but, still having that wacky nature and with that little deep hidden meaning. But with Kiznaiver, it doesn't really get too wacky, like Space Patrol Luluko. It doesn't get like that. It gets really, really serious, and I like that we got to see this from Trigger. It shows that Trigger isn't only great at making incredibly over-the-top anime, but they're also great at giving you the feels and making you really depressed about life and just makes you want to cry. Okay, so catch you tomorrow as I review Boku no Hero Academia and ReZero. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.